प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, नवांकुर डिजी लेसन्स में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम क्लास 12th का लेसन 18 इंग्लिश में, जनरल इंग्लिश में, इंडिया थ्रू ए ट्रैवलर्स आई समझेंगे। राइटर हैं पर्ल एस बक। India has been a fascinating country for a number of foreigners. अनेकों विदेशी पर्यटकों के लिए भारत एक मोहित करने वाला राष्ट्र रहा है। In this lesson, a vivid picture of India has been depicted by Pearl S. Buck, a Nobel प्राइज विनर। लेखक पर्ल बक ने इस पाठ में सुस्पष्ट रूप से भारत दर्शन को दर्शाया है। He had known something about India in her childhood through Buddhism. उसने अपने बचपन में बौद्ध धर्म के द्वारा भारत के बारे में जाना था। इंडिया इज़ ए कलरफुल कंट्री। भारत विभिन्न रंगों से भरा देश है। इंडिया हैज़ प्रोड्यूस्ड सुपीरियर इंडिविजुअल्स हु हैज़ इन्फ्लुएंस्ड द वर्ल्ड। भारत ने अपने व्यक्तित्व के प्रभाव से संपूर्ण दुनिया को प्रभावित किया है। They have put to good use the benefits of English, gave and left the knowledge of the best and refined English tongue. अंग्रेज़ों ने जो दिया और छोड़ा, पश्चिमी ज्ञान और अंग्रेजी भाषा का ज्ञान, उसका लोगों ने पूरा लाभ उठाया। She came to India to meet the two groups, the young intellectuals in the cities and the peasants in the village. वह भारत यात्रा के दौरान दो समूह से मिलने आई थी। एक तो शहरों में रहने वाले युवा बुद्धिजीवी लोग, दूसरे ग्रामीण क्षेत्र में किसानों से। The intellectuals has been bitterly disappointed due to the broken promises of England. अंग्रेज़ों द्वारा तोड़े गए वादों से बुद्धिजीवी लोग बुरी तरह प्रभावित थे, निराश थे। India's triumph of a bloodless revolution has taught humanity a lesson. भारत की रक्तहीन क्रांति की विजय ने मानवता को एक पाठ सिखाया। It will be a thrill if the world does not learn this lesson. यदि दुनिया इससे सबक नहीं सीखेगी तो यह एक आपदा होगी। There were a large number of jobless, unhappy young men, cultured and well educated in towns and cities. शहरों और कस्बों में अनगिनत पढ़े लिखे एवं कामविहीन, सुसंस्कृत एवं अप्रसन्न लोग थे। The penury in miserable villages, the pathetic condition of children, a very low age span were the outcome of the English rule for a long time. बुराई का वास्तविक प्रमाण दुर्दशाग्रस्त गांवों में था। वहाँ के लोगों का जीवन सीमित था, जो कि अंग्रेज़ों के लंबे शासनकाल के बाद का समय था। डिवोशन वॉज गिवन टू गांधी नेशनली एंड इंटरनेशनली। गांधी जी को राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्षेत्र में सम्मान दिया गया था। द ऑथर गोज टू विजिट इन द होम ऑफ ए फैमिली इन ए विलेज, मडी वॉल्स एंड ए थैच। लेखक एक ग्रामीण परिवार के घर जाते हैं, जो कि घर घास फूस का छप्पर वाला व मिट्टी की दीवारों से बना हुआ था। द एल्डेस्ट ब्रदर वॉज पैरालिटिक बट लुक आफ्टर वेरी वेल द एंड रिस्पेक्टेड बाय वन एंड ऑल। उस घर के बड़े भाई लकवाग्रस्त थे, लेकिन वे भली भांति देख सकते थे और सभी उनका सम्मान करते थे। He had been their wise man, their saint. वे उनके लिए संत, एक बुद्धिमान व्यक्ति थे। The luncheon was plain country fare served on banana leaves. दोपहर का भोजन विदेशी मेहमान को केले के पत्ते पर और सादा भोजन परोसा था। Religion is ever present in Indian life, but it does not hurt anyone. भारतीय जीवन में धर्म हमेशा से रहा है, किंतु यह कभी किसी को आघात नहीं करता है। India is ready to pay any cost of idealism. भारत आदर्शवाद की पूरी कीमत चुकाने को तैयार है। Now we will see question answers. Question number 1. What is the author's nationality? The author's nationality is American. Question number 2. How can you tell that the author had always loved India? The author had always loved India, as she herself say that India had always been part of the background of her life. In her childhood, she had heard a lot about India from his Indian family, Dr. Kapil, and his father through Buddhism. Question number 3. Describe the people of Kashmir. The people of Kashmir are often fair. Their skin color is lovely, cream, and a feature are classic as the Greek reddish brown haired, blue eyed women are beauties there. Next question. In what way had post independence India influenced the world? Post independence India has influenced the world by maintaining her independence and superior individual. She has made good use of the knowledge of the West and English language. Her confidence is in unyielding idealism permeates the world life. Which are the two groups the author is interested in? Two groups the author is interested in are the young intellectuals of the cities and the peasants in the village. How did the author compare the American War of Independence with India's freedom struggle? American War of Independence was based on violence, while India's freedom struggle was based on non-violence and bloodless revolution. India adopted peaceful and noble means for noble, and India has taught humanity a lesson, and it will be very dangerous if America and the world does not learn it. Next, what problem did the educated Indian face? The educated Indian faced the problem of unemployment. So cultured and well educated young men were unhappy, and the English government did not create the job. What conclusion did the author draw when she compared the Indian peasants with those of other countries? The author concluded that Indian peasants were as poor as those of Russia, but they were superior to Russian in many ways. Chinese patients were somewhat richer than the Indian ones, but the Chinese and the Indian patients were more civilized, cultured, philosophical, and human by birth. What reasons did the author give for independent Indians having many children? The author gave two reasons for that. A man married very young and he wished as many children as possible before he dies. What misconception about England was removed when the author visited India? She loved England and thought that the English were the finest people on earth, people who gave democracy to the world. But when she saw the miserable condition of the Indians under their corrupt rule, her misconception was removed. Why did the eldest brother live out of the house? The eldest brother lived out of the house because he was suffering from paralysis and he wanted to keep a living contact with the villagers when they come to him. What were the author's comments on the custom of eating with the right hand? The author became used to eating with her right hand and liked it as well. She said that one's right hand was the cleanest thing. From their very childhood, Indians were taught that the right hand was for clean services and the left hand might perform lowly tasks. Next, why did the host eat with his back towards the guest? The host ate with his back towards the guest to fulfill the needs of the caste system. It will simply a private devotion to a religious feeling and not in hospitality. Describe the incident at the intellectual's house that made the author appreciate the place of religion in Indian life. Religion is ever present in Indian life. Her hostess husband, eldest brother, came barefoot in her living room gracefully. He knelt and bowed his head in prayer for about 15 minutes in perfect silence. This incident made the author appreciate the place of religion in Indian life. Why, according to the author, has the Christian missionary failed to change the world? According to the author, the Christian missionaries has failed to change the world because of two reasons. They have not been enough and he has not been willing to pay the full price for faith. Okay student, thank you.